What's up, guys? This is Heist, and welcome back to the ES&DT in Railroader today. Today, we're going to try something interesting that is going to go poorly, and that's, it's just par for the course, right? We have a timetable now, so trains led by locomotives number 1, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 13, so our westbound, eastbound, and on each side of the railroad, and then the 3 passenger trains are all timetabled now. So we're supposed to go and meet a certain time. So I'm going to set the day over, and God help us, we're going to see what happens. Although our interchange service looks like it was set up for 8, so we're just going to sleep until 8. God help us. All right, Jersey, timetabled trains. God help us.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, hopefully I won't need the 18 this time.
I guess we'll find out.
I don't think I have a conductor either.
It's fine. It's fine.
They just slow me down.
Yeah, what by holding you to rules?
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Okay, let's see. I've got the 8, so I'm going to be running out of Andrews today. Per the timetable, I'm supposed to leave Andrews at 8:09. So I have 9 minutes to get out of town per the timetable, which I don't think is going to happen because this car did not get spotted that I have here, and nor have any of the cars from interchange been organized here. Nor did any of the Snowbird stuff get spotted, but we don't have a Snowbird switcher today because the 17's still bad order. We left it at Nantahala. We gave up. Just left it there. So I guess I can spot this car, and then whoever gets to Andrews later can deal with the rest of this stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, it looks like, because you forwarded time, I am now 2 hours late.
2 hours late?
It says 6:08 departure.
Well, yours is set at 6:08, and mine was set at 8:09. So I thought the interchange was supposed to be served at 8, not 9, or 6. Oh well. Oh, and look at this rainbow that we have here at oh god. We're going to have to deal with this pile. It's actually not much of a pile. I'm gonna have to do a wee bit of switching, but it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna start kicking some cars here.
I need to spin my train around.
Okay, there's that. And Joy, yeah, if you need to spin your train around. The timetable made a lot of assumptions put together by Alan Knight, which is very kind of him. But I think that we will find that the hubris of the ES&DT is not going to save us from attempting to schedule it. So.
Well, you say that.
Pretty much. All right, so this. Well, I guess this whole cut. Okay. Well, I need to have the Nanta stuff easy to drop off. Dunk. There we go. All right. Get this pulled off. I guess I can leave the stuff for one minute. That I'm gonna dump all that junk at Bryson, basically. It's all the Whittier stuff, but the Robinson stuff I need set out, and then I need. Yeah. So what we'll do is grab this car for Whittier next, toss it over on top onto the next track, and then that ought to just work. Let's see. And dunk. Okay.
Well, I guess I'll take 8 next.
I already booted somebody off to take 8.
Oh.
So, I was a meanie, but It was the poor 8 had quite the session last time, and I wanted to help rectify it.
Guys, would you like a conductor for this episode?
Sure, yeah, if you want.
Guess I'll ride in this head end brakeman or fireman or something.
I don't have a conductor.
Alright then.
Jersey, I can be your conductor.
Wait, who was?
Oh, I'm open for it if needed.
No, I would. AC, you got the job.
Got it.
Welcome to hell.
Okay, where is that train though? I don't know.
You're getting paid half a packing peanut off of the packing peanuts of which the company owes me.
Yeah,
And
it's fine.
getting 10 times the more dangerous work.
I see you still need a conductor then.
It's fine.
That's
Yeah,
so
I mean, I don't know. Do I have somebody? Somebody's been pulling pins for me already.
3 times as much as I normally make.
That would already been me, so.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's all you. Thank you.
You are number 1. Correct?
Let's grab this other car for Nanta and stack it on top. And then we should just be able to basically quadruple over and get this whole mess going. Because we got all these cars for Robinson on the one end. So we'll just grab the furthest left cut and then I guess we can. Okay, we'll grab these. We'll pull the Nanta stuff off. And then we'll grab the Andrews car and put all the Andrews stuff together.
Yeah, looks like the Andrews is already mostly together besides the Andrews pulling oil.
Right, and we'll try and keep... We can keep the Andrews and the Nanta stuff pretty close to the head end, I guess. So that it's easiest to road switch with.
Granted, this is kind of a useless job because well,
okay.
you don't really care about dispatch anyways, but...
I mean, yeah, but that's why. Yeah. I don't really have a rebuttal for that. Tie the train in. Tie the train in. Still not tied in, man.
Quick
I'm
little
aware,
bang.
I'm trying my best.
Alright, yeah, cut
there it
off just the Nanta stuff, and then we'll go grab that other car for Andrews. And then maybe we'll have a hope and a prayer of getting out of Andrews on time. We have 2 minutes.
Cochran,
Oh yeah, there's a timetable now.
Andrews. We stop at Nanta.
Which means I need to get my
Stop
class
at the
lamps turned off.
junction, We stop at Bryson, and we stop at Whittier. Bang. Okay, now we just gotta wait.
Yeah, Jersey's already technically 2 hours late on the timetable, but that's, I think, my fault.
How much time can I make up? Let's find out.
Today on Derailments Express.
I got
Let's
that
see.
next switch line there for you already, Ice.
Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna grab these guys. We'll put them all together. We'll have this at I guess. Yeah, we'll stash these cars over. Bang. The car's got a brake. Got it.
I can't believe we might turn a profit this run.
We might. We just might.
It's a solid maybe.
Somebody needs perms. I'm trying to switch, man. Let's see. I don't know who that was. Do 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 do.
Alright, we're good.
do.
It would be Guy Cow called doing.
I see him. Got him. Bam. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's get all
Okay,
this
that switches line.
Nanta stuff and the Andrews stuff put together, and then we'll put
Did you
the
put
Robin.
the Robinson together?
We'll put the Robinson on top of the Silva. So let's just kick these. Just let them go.
Okay.
The Nanta cars and the Andrews cars. Should let them roll. Okay. So those guys can go there. We'll put these Robinson cars on top of the Silva cut, and then we'll grab the middle cut, then the cut with the rest of the Robinson stuff, and then all the junk that's gonna get switched out by Whittier. So we'll just kick these 2 cars basically, and then grab the middle cut of stuff, and then we'll do the world's weirdest version of tripling over. Make sure you get a brake on those so they don't hit too hard.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, well, those shouldn't have gone on that track, but that's
Nope.
okay. That's fine. We'll quadruple over now. Why not? And whoa-bang.
Whoa-pow!
Whoa-bam! It's fine. Well, welcome to the ES&DT. We should probably start lacing up air now, actually.
God, I will say, yesterday I was out at the Woodstown Central.
I saw this. They got their steam engine running, right?
Yeah. And the one, I bought tickets for the 6 o'clock train, last train of the day. And they didn't run the steam engine on it.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, they hit bad coal.
Oh, well, that's never fun.
But it wasn't anything mechanical with the engine, which is good. The engine performed magnificently.
That is also good, yeah.
It was the tightest I've ever seen a steam locomotive, which is impressive because, you know, you were there for 16's maiden run.
Right.
That's a red light.
So I'm going to go to dispatch and yell at them saying, we're going.
You don't even need to tell them. They'll get the little, what? And then, you know. But yeah, it was good. So I'm going again with my grandfather next weekend.
That's gonna be fun, dude.
Yeah,
I think that bridge just gave me a haircut.
It was nice. Yeah. Why are you standing on top of the stack? Are you doing your little power stance there?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll bang into these cars. We'll move over.
I am
these
the smart
things
arrestor.
Get the. I guess it doesn't matter what order we get the rest of those cuts because those are all just gonna get dumped at Bryson.
Okay.
Oh boy, we are not gonna have enough huevos to get up this hill on this side, I don't think.
Get out and push.
And I don't think there's another engine on this side of the railroad either. Is there?
Are you coming east?
Yeah, we're coming east out of Andrews.
Oh no.
Yeah, the next closest locomotive is the 17, which we have to make a pickup to drag to Bryson because it's just scuffed.
What happened to 17 the last time?
I don't know what happened that finally killed it after the end of the recording, because I ran it all recording and I had no issues with it. And then something transpired after recording and switching when somebody else took it over, and they just absolutely ruined it. So
I thought we were supposed to have like 40 of that 44 tonner over here.
yeah, that would be the aforementioned broken locomotive we were just talking about.
Oh, I didn't realize 17 was.
Yep, that's
Light turn
17.
screen right in front of us. That's the magic of the express.
Bang, there we go. All right. So how are we doing financially? Other than not great. Actually, we can take more loan out, which is not what we want to do, but we need another 10 grand basically by the end of the day. So we'll actually be able to pay things off, I think. Which makes me question, do I just buy more motive power right now?
No.
We need more locomotives assigned to the hill. And seeing as in Jersey, you and Ninja stole the 18 last time, it's in a very inconvenient location wherever the hell it is. So
It's all the way in Dills.
yeah, it's very, very far away. You know, the entire opposite end of the railroad from where it's supposed to be. But that's okay.
It's okay. We can just that'll just be our little helper there if we need it.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We've almost got this train made up, and we're only like 4 minutes late, and we're not going to be able to make up any time. It's okay.
Yeah, no. Santa's little helper.
That's quitter
just got
talk.
mistake at the end of this railroad.
Yeah, getting out of Andrews in 9 minutes was, well, maybe it was supposed to be 2 hours and 9 minutes, but I don't know.
You are currently riding on top of the safeties. I don't think that's good for your health.
It's fine. If the safety starts feathering, it's just like a day at the spa.
You see, the problem is the way I know my fireman runs this engine, when I have a fireman.
Okay. There we go. Got the switch. We need the other switch too. There we go.
That's got it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, now you're in the whistle. That's even worse.
We'll go bang into these cars and goodness. And then we'll try and get out of town. Although we do have some cars that we can probably spot at Bryson. Or Andrews, I mean.
Oh,
and should we be good kids and switch Snowbird while we're here?
No.
I mean, it would help make us money. Dunk. There we go.
You are literally the boss man.
It's true. I have 2157 tons and 48 cars. This is not going up this hill. We're gonna have to double or triple the hill. I don't want to switch Snowbird because we're just not gonna make it. But we can spot the stuff at Andrews. We got the coaling tower and the repair track, which we absolutely need to spot. Then the rest of this junk is basically going to Snowbird, except for one of the cars, which is going to Andrews Coal and Oil, which is somewhere... Where is Andrews Coal and Oil? I wish the locations were easier to see.
The yellow signal, speed up.
Oh, Coal and Oil is right next to the depot. Okay, so let's pull in and spot the shop car, and then the coal hopper for the coaling tower, and then we can also spot that car for coal and oil, the VNS car. We got a Vatican and Southern car. That's what that is.
Hey,
hey yo. And then we'll just kick the Snowbird paper cars vaguely at Snowbird paper. And then that'll at least get some of the tonnage off of our back, and we'll be able to vaguely do something with this.
Okay.
Okay, so is it gonna be worth it for me to try to take 17 and just start eastward on it?
No, because it's ruined. It has 2% left, and it will die. So just leave it. We left it there for a reason. They were like, we need to take it to Bryson to get fixed, and it's like, have you ever seen, like, you guys clearly have not worked for the railroad before, where it's like, no, the thing can be broken. Let it sit and be broken. We will fix it. Eventually, TM.
If we're running this like a real railroad, it's being pushed into service anyway because it's a more cost-effective option.
that's motive power. Tack it on the head end of the manifest.
Pretty much. Would not do much for us, but, you know.
Power's power, this train's too long. So
let's kick both of these in one move. Save us a smidgen here. I don't know if that makes any sense to do, but I think it'll be funny. So we're gonna bring it back.
You know, I say that, but it's funny. There is at least one recorded instance I know of a GP unit leading the Z train out of Phoenix on BNSF.
Oh, that's... yeah.
Hey, I once assigned a Cascade Green Jeep with PTC to lead, not a Z, but something pretty important, and I felt pretty funny about it. Alright, get that
I remember
dropped.
Back in the Santa Fe days, they used the 4-axle GEs on the super duper fast intermodals.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, the B40-8s were very... As far as I know, they were very effective, but they weren't very comfortable to ride in.
Where is the... Oh, okay. The track wasn't highlighting. We gotta grab its friend out of the way first. And then we can do the quick little swapsy here.
I may love the Southern Pacific, but I am a closet Santa Fe foamer.
Ah, yes, the desert trash. Quote one of my machinists at Inner Bay. He asked me what they were working on that day, and he'd been working for the railroad forever. He was 70 years old. when I was his boss, and this is at least 5 years ago now. And he's like, "What are we working on today?" And I was like, "This thing." He's like, "Oh, blue and yellow? Oh, desert trash." It's like, you're a former BN guy. Got it. Alright, get this kind of kicked. Oh, that was annoying.
Oh, someone has Shanghaied 18 into service.
I was gonna say, I saw it was running somewhere.
Yeah, I just passed it. Hopefully I don't need to pass it again.
Right. So I guess the question is, we're supposed to have the 18 and the 16 be our hill choo-choos. Where's the 16? Maybe it must have overnighted in Bryson to get fixed. So, the railroad, the last session, the hill really just wrecked everything we owned.
I hate that hill.
So, it is a tough hill. And I mean, I've got the biggest engine on the railroad today, but it's not great. It's not terrible. It's at 73%. Because lack of repair parts. Oh god, I need to stop assuming that I'm. I need to stop being like, yes, I'm running and conducting this organization here. I throw a switch. There we go.
Okay, you're clear now.
All right, we'll go get the rest of the train and get out of town now. Actually.
Pick me as evidence. Just because you're the biggest engine on the railroad doesn't mean that you're ever going to get everything up the hill.
No, we're not getting up the hill with this thing, that's for sure.
Thank God for the 44-tonner.
Well, the 44-tonner is not going to help either. It's dead.
Well, yeah, but with my little incident, it helped.
That's true. It did help. Okay. Do we see where the 16 is on the map? It's west of Alarka Junction, so it's on the way to help. But we're just gonna make it up the hill as far as we go, and then go from there.
Are we gonna kick Snowbird into Snowbird
We should, yeah.
before we attach onto the rest of the train?
Is the rest of the train rolling back down the railroad?
No.
Okay. I mean, Snowbird's far enough up there, we can bring the whole mess up, I guess. Something's got a handbrake on. There we go.
I got it.
Alright, question is, how quickly can I take this corner?
Oh boy.
Probably not 66.
Oh,
Jersey.
I just did 66 through it.
Jersey is schmoovin'.
67. Oh, wait. Hold on.
I'm watching you and not switching my own cuts here, so.
68.
Keep going.
Now, because I value my own life, adios.
69. No, I'm not getting it. Okay, dump.
If you eat dirt, I am going to
We're all
laugh so
hooked
hard.
in and ready to go.
I didn't, actually. I'm fine.
Okay, then could you stop so that you can pick your conductor back up?
Hey, you're the coward that jumped off.
Bailed off.
Anyway, we're gonna do a maneuver now.
So that's what fast exhaust beats sound like. I don't have that. We're gonna be dragging this thing up. We'll get over to Snowbird, kick those cars in, and that'll. I mean, we're under 2,000 tons now at least, so that's good. But we're probably
Still a
gonna
heavy
have.
boy.
It's still a big heavy train. We're gonna have to take two passes at the hill at least.
If I pulled this off solo, and this train actually rolls up and comes back down the other side.
Oh my god. Are you precision Ying the train right now? Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way. What's the grade through there? Does it get on the grade there? Yeah, it's a 1.5%, man. Ain't no way. You almost did it though, but not quite.
I don't know.
Get out and push.
I don't think we can push this many cars, but okay.
You can try.
We did it. We did it before.
That's pretty close. That's pretty impressive.
Help! 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 Spam R! Spam R!
I am. It's not working.
Okay, applying handbrake. Okay. Well, we almost did it. That was almost perfect. It went better than last time where I almost foobarred my engine.
Alright, now we do the funny. We see, we got the tons of rolling. Now we cut off real quick while moving. And we get this thing real schmoovin' and see if we can drop these cars somewhere and keep the whole thing moving. I don't think we'll be able to kick them in, but we can put them in the runaround. Yeah, because the rest of our train's going to come say hi to us too quick. So,
Yep.
Break off the snowbird cars.
Okay. I got the switch. They're headed line into
Yeah, break them off.
Oh, by the way, oil
Yep,
the bearings
I'm trying
while the train stopped.
I got them.
Okay.
Oh god,
Sorry to
don't
do,
put
I'm
me in the
trying
switch. I'm going too fast. Put the cars through the switch. Oh god. See, this is what happens when I try to multitask. It's going poorly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's try and catch him and, I guess, redirect him in without getting hit by the rest of our train, maybe? Maybe?
You want me to stop him?
Nope. We're doing silly stuff here.
Ow.
Line that switch.
Handbrake.
It's lined.
Hit it.
Come on!
Oh, this is gonna be close.
It's fine. It's fine. Be ready on these handbrakes. Here comes the kick. If Kenosha's playing right now, I swear to God. Oh God. No, we're gonna be past the switch. Oh boy, yep. Well, we tried. Get some brakes on that. Get some brakes on any of that. Get some brakes on that.
Alright, so I'm back now.
It's gone very well over here.
Yep, hold on.
Okay, start re-railing stuff, would you?
What have you done?
Just put most cars in the dirt that we've ever put in the dirt at a single time, maybe. I don't know.
What did you do to accomplish
Apply
that?
handbrake real quick and then bail it off.
We put like, I don't know,
Bail it off!
Almost half the.
like 8 cars in the dirt at the same time. It's fine. They just
Wait,
needed a good
why
browning.
did you-
Why it stopped?
Yeah, why did it... Okay. This is the second episode in a row that we've done this. This is just the normal move for this train now.
Well, there's no way to turn it around at Silva, so gotta do what you gotta do.
Sorry, people food pile of crap.
All right, let's start tying some air here.
Yep.
You know, I was trying to put on some handbrakes, but every time I right-clicked on a car, it wouldn't bring up the menu for the...
I also told you not to until I did, but anyway. One of you just goes tell dispatch that we need to get permission out of Andrews here. Whenever the air recovers, which might be a century or more.
That is a job for the conductor.
Yep, I'll do it. Give me 1 second.
Well, as soon as the air recovers, we'll be back. All right, air's recovered. Only took like a couple minutes. It's fine. And we're just gonna make sure that all these cars that we just wrecked have some amount of oil. And then,
on oil often.
yep, and we've got lights at least to Nantahala, so we'll see how this thing works. It's gonna be a time.
Stop straddling the boiler.
I am the whistle.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I am the Senate.
See, the steam's coming out of me. I am the whistle.
Alright, everything's at least over 20. And at least over 50.
All right, here we go. Let's see if this thing can make it. 1,700 tons, 1,766 feet, 42 cars. God help us. We need more
Did
choo-choos.
you oil the bearings?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Sounds like this railroad should be renamed PSR.
Pretty much. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see how much speed we can get before we have too much of a problem. Where do you think we're gonna eat it and stop? Are we gonna make it to Roto, or do you think
I
we'll
don't
make
know.
it past Roto?
I think we might just make it just barely.
I think we're gonna crawl all the way.
Oh, I don't think we're making it all the way over.
I'm gonna take.
I'd like it if we would, but I don't know. At least the 16's at Almond, so we might have a chance of having a helper. Because they'd get to Nanta about the same time as we would if it, we could all fly as the crow flies. And maybe I'll get a chance to see a hotbox because we have so many 0% cars in our consist.
We shouldn't have any hot boxes. Most of them are over 50.
Yeah, they'll drop fast is the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, at one point I was running Scum class on purpose with 0% oil to see if I could get it to hotbox, and I couldn't.
That's funny. Scum class. Meanwhile, let's see. Where are you?
The blood of the innocent.
You're coming up on Ella by the look of it.
Yeah, we just left Whittier. We're only like a half out, no, 20 minutes into the run.
God. Yeah, you are the Express. Express, do the Express thing. And I'm gonna be the drag, so.
We are polar opposites today.
Pretty much, yeah. And I've only got to run half the railroad, and you have to run the whole railroad at least once, if not twice. But something tells me you'll still be done. Even if you run it both ways, you'll be done before I make it to Bryson.
Oh, my main res, no! No!
Although we're making pretty decent speed out here on the flat. Well, I guess it's a
We
percent,
cannot
so.
stop.
We need another one of these. And they cost $37,000. That sucks.
What's your debt at?
360,000, I think.
That's, what about that
365,000. The loan payment's coming up, and at the end of the day for 34,000 basically. So we need another $9,000 by the end of the day to pay off our loan,
loan? Oh,
or
heavens.
pay our interest payment rather, not pay it off.
I know how to get $9,000 in a day. How good are you at keeping a secret?
Is it not a
how
secret
good
that a Jedi would tell you?
And how good are you at keeping a bank vault full of cash without anyone knowing?
Good question. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm in waste management.
Yes. I'm checking my timetable, and I'm supposed to arrive at Nanta at 8:38. It is 8:34. I'm doing 26 mile an hour, but I'm only a mile and a half outside of Andrews. We're not making it. Ain't no way.
That's a red. We're going.
And then
that
at
was
least
8:38 real time.
my departure for Nanta is 8:51. So we might be able to make up a little time to meet the departure
Maybe.
time.
Maybe.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Let's see. What grade are we on right now? Again, shift question mark. We're about 1% still, and it's easing up even, so we're not really on the hill yet. And we're basically holding 25 mile an hour, which means this is not going to buff.
There you go, grab a snack. I'll be back.
If we could make it to Roto, at least our cars will be off the main when we die. But
Right.
I don't know if we will. And if we have to do the hill twice, it's going to suck because we're at a half tender on coal because there was no coal at Andrews until just now. Maybe we should have filled up before leaving, but we were already
Yeah, I just thought about that. Maybe we should have.
already
after
running
we
behind,
spotted it.
though. Now there's a little more speed. A little bit more speed to be coaxed out of these sails. Come on, choo-choo. What other engines might we be able to get? So obviously, like, Santa
You
Fe...
have a C55 yet?
Is that the actual Southern 280?
No, that's a C46. The C55 is the LS&I chunky 280.
Oh, no, we don't have one of those yet. That would
That's
be...
for, I mean, that's heavier power, so.
That would be a good shot on the grade.
If it's one of the LS&I 280s, don't let me have it. I will. Actually, no. Do let me have it. I totally won't put in Grand Canyon spec.
You can buy the back half of the L78.
I don't think we should be buying much of anything today.
No.
Plus the L78 is busted.
Well, that's half the thing we've been talking about, and commenters have been commenting on it. Like, we show it off in the video and show that it's busted, and then maybe it gets fixed.
I had the mod author on a live stream of mine once, and I was like, hey, here's some problems. They are not fixed.
Ah. I found the grade.
It's gonna be close.
I'm just going to assume we're recording and save my thoughts for later.
We are recording.
Oh, whoopsie.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Way to go.
It's fine. Okay, I guess that was just a brief stint of 3.5%. And yes, the 30 mile an hour speed sign, which I'm just going to obey because I can't really do much more than 20 right now anyway.
Yep. And wouldn't it have been smart to put most of those loaded cars at the front?
You know, probably. We'll just divide it by weight. It's fine.
Don't worry. We don't have to worry about string line moving yet.
That's true. There's no string line issues consist building in this game,
Oh,
at
no,
least.
is there
So
someone coming down the other side of the... Or is that going up?
Alright, so, should I grab my paddle and start rowing?
that might help.
Row, row, row your train aggressively up the grade.
My whole "are we gonna make it to Roto or past Roto" question. I think we're gonna die before we make it to Roto.
Yeah, seeing that now.
And the sucky thing is that the steepest part of the grade is not till past Topton, or the summit. So we're gonna have to like either drop the cars down into Graham County, or there's not really a good option in terms of where to stack them up.
I think the worst part about my train right now is there's like disproportionately more passengers for Alarka and Bryson than anywhere that I'm actually headed to.
That's funny.
You should make me not pick up Alarka passengers anymore.
Well, is your train full?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick them off wherever.
I'm kicking them off at the junction.
Oh, is our stop
Just
here?
the problem
No, it
is that-
isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Mark, do not stall in this
Actually
tunnel.
stopped here.
I do not want to suffocate.
Oh, I thought we weren't stopping at Bryson.
Roger. Stall in the tunnel.
Yeah, but the only reason this train isn't profitable is because of the Alarka passengers, which are just disproportionate to everywhere else on the railroad for some godforsaken reason.
So would it make more money if we didn't have the Alarka folks? You think?
It would make the railroad generally overall maybe more money. I don't know.
I guess you might get some more folks that are doing a longer distance without them.
Yeah.
Could try that next episode.
What I do know is that the Alarka local is absurdly profitable.
That's funny. Is there a measure for profit per locomotive somewhere?
I don't think so.
That'd be fun.
Yet.
While we're doing 6, I'm wide open.
60? No. 6.
6, yeah. And we're about a half mile outside of Roto.
Just get out and push.
Pretty much.
And we
Goodness.
don't need to wait for anyone else here. So, yep, okay.
405 for 124 fares. You love that. Chuff, 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 chuff.
The other night, I had a complete heart attack because Blender crashed on me after getting the frame and boiler of the O&A done.
It's not the frame and boiler that are the problem, it's the everything else.
Yeah, but, you know, they're kind of large parts of the engine, and if I can avoid going back to redo things, that'd be nice. Although,
We're up to
granted, I'm
3.
Not that
Down.
great,
You mean
so I-
down to
down,
3?
down. Yeah, down to 3.
16. 16 is still not even anywhere near.
By the time I get a lot
pushing.
of bits and bobs
I don't know if
done,
it's working, but I'm pushing.
probably gonna go back and redo some things.
We're stalling before Roto.
Are you getting red marbled again?
Yep. We've had one red marble, yes, but what about second red marble? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just stop it here.
Hey, where do you want to cut at?
Vaguely in half by tonnage, I guess. So,
I'm saying right about here.
okay, let's do that. So we're 1692 right now. Make the cut.
Yep.
All right,
And that's 832, so, or 838, so that's almost exactly half. Don't make our air dump. Use the shift click. Sad
I did-
face.
As soon as I did that, I'm like, oh,
Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
hey, look, we're back up to 4 miles an hour.
Look at that. Half the
I'm
tonnage.
trying to get down to you guys because they just released me and I'm down on windy curves.
I was gonna say you had to come from Bryson because we had no repair parts, and while I was editing last week's video, the geniuses that took over the railroad decided that it makes more logistical sense to have the locomotive fixed, but on the other side of the railroad, than have the locomotive wait and get fixed where it actually is supposed to work.
Yeah.
Which, you know, if your priority is having locomotive in service, fair, valid. But if the priority is, I don't know, not causing a massive headache later, you know, I would have just left it at Andrews. But anyway.
We're definitely gonna have to tell 5 to hold someplace.
God, is 5 barking up your back door? Oh my god.
He's on the other side of the curves at Western.
Did 5 start out of Dills? Ain't no way. They must have started at Bryson.
They started
Okay.
at Bryson. They cut me off trying to get out of there.
That makes more sense. Whoever, my conductor, hello friend. You should probably advise dispatch that we've left half a train on the main here.
I will.
That's not good. I was gonna hook the 17 up to you guys. I was gonna back down on the 17, but then I found that out.
Oh, the 17's just, it's ruined, man. It has like 1 or 2% left. It's not going to pull anything.
What the?
Yeah, it's 2%. It wouldn't even make it over, honestly.
That's why I said it's a 2%. I can cut it out and leave it for dead and just tow it. They were like, no, just leave it.
We left it there for a reason. They ran it light at the end of last session.
And it didn't make it far.
And it got that far, but yeah, they were like, well, we're gonna have to bring the 8 back and tow it to Bryson. It's like, how about we have a choo-choo left at Andrews, please? Like,
Yeah, so
please? Anyone?
I can move the 17 to Andrews after I get you off the main.
No, I'll be taking it, well, I guess we could, well, now we have repair parts at Andrews, so we could just let the westbound bring it back over.
Or I could tell 5 to tow it behind his passenger cars.
What's the plan here, Mark? Are we gonna?
We're gonna highball this cut as far up as we can.
Okay.
Let's try and get it up to Topton, and then we can go back for the other half. And then by the time we're at Topton, the 16 ought to be able to help.
Okay, I'll let dispatch know.
Sounds good.
Yep. I have a quick question.
Yeah, what's up, BC9?
When you're dropping the fire for an engine for an extended period of time, like it just, like off season for steam or something, do you leave the water in the boiler?
Oh god, no.
No.
No, that's how you kill the boiler. If we have like a week or two maybe between runs, like 2 weeks is kind of our cutoff point, we'll fill the boiler all the way to the top and put oxygen scavenger in, and then drain it down to the amount to fire up when time comes, but that's only if it's like a week or two between events. But if it's being cold for any longer than that, you just drain it all the way and leave it drained.
And if you need to, like for shorter times, like just in between days, like running it today and then tomorrow, do you just leave it?
We fill the boiler to the top of the sight glass with water and let the fire die out. Some coal roads will bank the engine and put a ton of coal in the firebox so that it kind of munches on it through the night, and then you can dump the grates in the morning and then push out the bank and you've basically got a fresh fire. But that is a little bit more challenging to do on our small keyhole fireboxes on the narrow gauge. It works great on the 37, but for sake of standardization, we just don't do it at all.
And also, I'm assuming coal's expensive.
It's actually not that bad.
Really?
What is it?
All right.
100 and some
Ice, we're gonna
bucks
put this
a ton?
on the hold and then we'll go back to grab our second half.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's about $80 a ton delivered for us these days.
Oh wow, it's 100
not
around
bad.
here.
So it's not bad. Okay. So we're gonna make it to Topton pretty easily. Run
How
back
close
Want me
down.
to meet you at Topton, or you want me to meet you down there?
You can knuckle into the cars at Topton, I guess, or wait just past Topton, because we're gonna run back and grab the second half of our train, which
And
is
then
about a
are you
half
gonna-
mile from Roto.
Then are you gonna want to stack it again?
I'm hoping that we can just run with the 16 helping. We should be able to make it the rest of the way over the hill with the whole train.
So engine in the middle then?
Oh, we could do that, I guess, but
Well, because that's where I was a little confused at. Because if we put this, that's what I was asking, if we're gonna restack it.
yeah, I'd double it over and put both engines on
Okay.
the head end.
Okay.
And then we're gonna
Yeah.
want to fill up at Nantahala. That's for sure. And then we can drop all the cars at Nanta for Nanta, and
Yep.
the 16 will switch them out while it's waiting for its next duties over the hill, which, I mean, honest to God, might be 5 right behind it, but we'll have to see.
5 got repaired, as I believe, so he shouldn't need any help.
Does the Pacific get up the hill by itself with that train? I can't remember.
It's a very light train, so it should be fine. Should is the key word.
Well,
It's at 93%, so I don't know if it's okay.
I guess we'll find out.
Hey, where's after 16 helps Mark out? Where's that heading to? Is that heading to Andrews after this?
No, the 16 lives at Nantahala. It is the hill shover. So is the 18, but the 18 got commandeered and then never returned.
18, I think, is trailing us.
No, he's trailing. Yeah, he should be trailing New Jersey.
Where are you guys right now?
In Alarka Junction.
Oh, you're at Alarka, yeah, and they're on the hill up to Alarka. That makes sense.
They were telling me to contact dispatch as soon as I reached Nanto, but now I'm like, eh.
The funny thing is, they'd get there quicker if they just tacked onto the rear end of my train.
Yeah, they would be. As long as all the switches are aligned correctly and I could just keep going straight without worrying about crashing into anything.
Alright, about another mile to go to Topton. We'll dump these cars in the siding, go back down for the other cars, do it all over again. We'll double over, stack both the engines on top, and then when we get down to Nanta, definitely coal and water.
I am now
Yep.
rushing up the hill now at 40. Probably not a smart idea.
One can do 40 up Red Marble?
I don't think so.
I was gonna say.
I started
I'm
dumping
muted.
it when I realized, oh, the turns.
Probably been muted for a long time. Can I request that whoever's running 15 gets sacked for their terrible choice of whistle?
What whistle are they?
I don't even know, but it sounds like a crime.
Oh, poor Yearly. Who's running 15? What is the 15? It's the Alarka mixed train.
Is it a single? Is it like a hooter? Is it a 3-chime? Is it a 5-chime?
I wish I could change mine a little bit because I've been stuck with the same whistle as the 5, so it's kind of confusing when I'm hearing my whistle in the distance. I am now climbing the hill at a steady 27. I haven't dropped once.
Well, we're coming into Topton here, doing, again, 26 mile an hour. Yoinking
so
into the
probably
siding
good.
here.
Hey, whoever's the conductor for this, does dispatch know that we need to go back down?
Yes, he does.
Copy.
That's a good question for you.
Alright, make sure those stop.
Yeah, so I don't get plowed off a mountain.
Yeah, but being plowed off a mountain's fun.
I don't want to turn into the 10.
Bark, you want me to get this switch for you?
Yes, please. And I assume conductor's getting handbrakes on the train that we dropped.
Yep, already did.
Oh,
I got
out of
3.
water.
I tied 3 of them.
The signal just changed to restricting, so now I'm like, oh crap.
Yep, that's because we just jumped off and run around the train and go get our other cars here. So, anyways,
Yeah, sure.
we're gonna go do that, and we'll see you in just a minute when it's all put back together. Okay, so we've been dragging our sorry butts up the hill here for the better part of, I don't know, probably a good 20 minutes, if not half hour. And Jersey got all mad because he's being told to wait. Because him and the 5 are at Nantahala. And me and the 16 are about to leave out of Topton. The nice thing is if Jersey tries to leave, me and my 2,000 tons will tell him to go back down the hill quite violently, I think. So unfortunately, he is going to have to wait. We're almost to Topton, so I think what we're going to do is we'll stop short of the siding, because this is the rear cut, right? We want to leave the train kind of organized as it was. We'll stop short, tie it down, run past, bang in, get the 16 on top, and we'll get the whole thing put together, and then we'll start heading down. But yeah, Jersey, I don't even think, even if I wasn't just joking around, I don't think we'd fit in the hole here at Topton anyways.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we
So it is literally a geometric problem. You are going to have to wait, so.
I hate this. This is the worst.
It would have been a lot faster had you not borrowed the locomotive that was supposed to help on the west side of the hill and then run it to the end of the railroad and not run it back last session.
You gave us permission to.
I did, but there are consequences to your actions.
Yeah, but you told us we could, so this is your fault, really.
I see. I see how it is. Fine.
They lined the one into the siding, but yet, how are we gonna get down?
That's fine. Whoever's in the way, and by the
There's
time
two
we're at the bottom of the hill, we'll plow through.
Who's
Yeah,
in
there's two
17?
Hey, if you wreck, make it spectacular, please.
5, you're about to get plowed.
I'm just gonna do them a favor.
You just made the 17 go down to 1%. You actually made it worse.
Don't move the poor 17.
It was moving on its own.
What do you mean it's moving on its own? Hold on.
Did you not see the engine just move?
Desync.mp4.
Cleared past the end. Topton. Okay.
Hey, where do you want to cut these off at, Ice?
Just so that they're vaguely near the switch.
Okay.
So anywhere in here, and you start tying brakes, basically.
I'm actually gonna need to take the helper this time because A, I'm a little low on health. B, I have now lost time that well, actually, I say lost time. I'm up by like 20 minutes, but you know.
And now you're being forced off into a siding.
And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that my train threw the timetable out long ago.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey, Jersey, why don't you have the number 5 couple onto your butt, and then,
I am not taking that thing with me.
What's wrong with this thing?
If you don't know a thing, but that man. Oh, wait,
feel no
man, but that thing, it
That
scares
thing.
me. Yes.
Yeah, that engine. I have issues with that engine.
All right. Come say hi, 16.
Copy that, rolling up.
Ugh, I hate looking at this thing. I hate looking at both of the passenger engines. That should tell you something.
Don't worry, come 9 to 10 months from now, you'll have a brand new passenger Mikado.
I don't need a
This passenger
Mikado.
cleared past all danger signs.
You want a decapod?
I want a 464 or a 462. That's
about
what I
a
want.
Northern?
Or that. That would be even better, actually.
Well, if people keep bugging me about it, I will only release the O1A and Grand Canyon spec, which is a passenger engine.
No, that's not how it works.
I am confident that the modders will bring us more neat choo-choos in the near future here, so.
You're
Yeah.
cleared past danger, too. Ice.
Cleared past danger. We're gonna shake hands with it, even.
I do know that I am testing an S40 right now, so
What's
That's
that?
at least-
You rolling?
big honkin' 060 that I may or may not have seen yesterday.
Cool. Alright, so 16, what we're gonna do here, I've not yet to actually run downhill, down Red Marble and run the air, so I want you to help us over the hill, and once we're definitely on the hill, we'll have you break off and just run down. We won't tie your area in ever, because I want to run, see what it's like. See if I can hang.
I'm gonna be flying down the hill then, trying to get away from you.
Get out the way.
If you bin it, then I am free of sin from the incident with 8.
No, you would have to worry about the 16 binning it.
Yeah, I would. Yes, it's true.
Because if the 16 bins it, you're gonna bin it very quickly.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, folks.
Come on.
Knuckle on in. Come on. I don't bite. Bang. There we go.
Don't let him lie to you. He does.
Who says? All right. Come on, train. We got both of our Southern Valve Gear boys.
Oh, yeah, we are.
And I've got God's fastest air compressors.
Yeah, you do. Water injectors in the world.
Wow, that's any engine in Railroader. Come on, train. 44 cars, 1,867 tons, 1,835 feet. We're close to a ton per foot.
There's 3 bowls of cheeses today.
So they better have a clearance area for me to get out of the way.
Clear past danger.
Cleared past danger.
Can you ask them to put me where the 17 is? I don't care if I crash into the thing. The thing's already dead. Just so I'm out of the way of the rolling murder machine that is the 8.
Welcome to Hurry Up and Waiting Simulator 2039. Pretty much.
What year is this game supposed to be set in?
1940.
This game's supposed to be set in 1940. That's what they said.
Apparently.
With a Jeep in the game.
Isn't it 1940? We said that recent on another episode. I might be misremembering, but
hold on, EMD. It's a 9, right? No, the GP9s were 54 to 59. This game is therefore between 54 and 59.
or they just wanted to have a Jeep. It's fine. We're getting there.
Yeah, except also the LNN M1s, the Berks, are also out of era. Those were 42 to 49.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is not 1940.
I think it says 1940. Check the Steam store.
Hold on.
You're sitting in the hole doing nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Store page.
I mean, I'm sitting here doing nothing with my throttle wide open, but I'm at least moving.
It doesn't say anything about
the time period.
Yeah.
Somebody, I think it was maybe Auntie. Somebody was very definitive about when the game was set, and I thought it was 1940, but I might be full of crap. Which, I mean, it's a day that ends in Y, so.
I mean, judging by the latest motive power, it's between 54 and 59.
I'm sorry, what did I come back to?
Arguing about what year the game's set in.
Yeah, I would lean towards like 55. Maybe, I don't know. That just feels right.
Good year for cars.
All right, we're almost to the crest here. I can see it.
The game is set in 2005 just because I say so.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
My word is fact, and you cannot argue.
Nuh-uh.
Alright, well,
We're on downhill now.
tell me when to hit the coupler.
I would do it now because you get speed now.
No, not yet.
No, we don't.
We've got 8 mile an hour and we're not up to the top yet. We're just pretty much, the engines are just now nearing the crest right now.
8 miles an hour. I think I've been faster in a shopping cart.
Okay, we're now over the crest,
What are you doing in a shopping cart?
That is a story for another day.
but we would like to get a good amount of the train over the top first.
Yes. And don't forget, Ice, we also need to stop for coal.
Oh yeah, and water. We're gonna have to stop for
And water.
everything.
So we're gonna be stuck here for a while then.
Yeah.
Plus oil.
I hate this.
Your rear
I'm
car
not
just
doing-
finally got out of Topton.
I am not doing a run back today.
That is fine. Alright, break them off.
So here's what we're gonna do, right? Put in 4-wheel drive and go off-road.
Nope. What the happening?
Go.
I'm trying to.
Go away.
God.
Doggy, go out.
Going.
Afuera.
Well, I mean,
Bye, Mark. Hope
there
you
are
Bye.
4 wheels.
Dad.
Hope you
Bye.
find your dad.
Pray to God that we don't die in the process of going downhill.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
this is technically a 4-wheel drive engine.
So now we determine or discover what it's like going down a 5% grade with no retainers.
Good luck with that.
I, for one, am excited about the prospects of this.
I am only going 25 down the hill. I am not going to release the brakes on this.
Okay, I'm just gonna start with a 10-pound reduction.
Or in the game, 35.
I don't think that's gonna do much there.
No, we found that out with the 10. It did jack crap with
Well.
the 10.
Moving to a 15 or 16, and it's holding me at about 25 right now.
There, now it's starting to slow down a little bit.
Actually, no, we're slowing down a fair bit with that, down to
Scary
21.
noises.
I'm just gonna leave it up, set up for now. I don't want to release this. I will pull against it. I still have enough coal and water to do that.
Hey, hurry up. I'm starting to look at eBay.
God help you.
That's
All right, I'm gonna release it, and we're gonna go back into it.
Oh no, eBay, don't do that.
But I'm gonna try and let it recharge.
What locomotive did you find?
833.
Oh,
The one.
the only.
And it's on sale.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna
You
go
have
for
to-
about a 13-pound set.
I don't
which
have...
I don't
don't
think
have
I don't
the
think
kind of
brake
money.
pipe is accurately modeled in this game, but that's okay.
apply for a credit card.
I've tried.
And now I have
Just
to
got
get back into it.
$10,000 in credit card debt.
Doing 31, 32.
Two.
Let's trim
No,
some
boom.
engine on it.
Does anyone want a kidney? Or...
I'll take a liver.
Oh God.
I can do half of that.
I'm
Wanna go halvesies?
now, and I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, you want to go halvesies with me? Want to help me get a G3?
Anyone can take my internal organs if you just promise to get me the right car. Please, for the love of God, I won't drive anything but a Jeep Renegade.
Renegade. That's vaguely modern. Those are recent-ish.
Oh, don't tell
Could be
me
worse.
I want
Best
another.
I can do is a
1930 Model A.
ER500.
Oh, I hate this.
You know, you say that, but my dad does have a 1930 Model A with a 700 horsepower V8 in it.
What?
That's kind of
What?
awesome.
It's actually awesome.
Yeah,
Does
we
it
took-
break
we
the
took-
frame every time he taps the gas?
It probably does.
I mean, when you floor it, it takes the front end off the ground, so...
Not
tracks.
surprised.
Yeah, no, it's a fun little thing.
Also, unsurprisingly, 18-pound set on, and I'm just leaving it here, and we're just rolling. We just rolling down the hill.
He does.
Meanwhile, me, I'm trying to fly down the hill so I don't die.
He does.
So I can set your switch so you don't go into me or Jersey.
You're only doing
My
25
dad
mile an hour, and we're
is
slowing down
from the,
actually a little bit.
Sketchy noises.
A mod or B? I think B mod dirt modified they do. I go there every once in a while. So yeah, we have a couple of race parts that we can stick in some things.
I'm just imagining if you didn't oil any of those axles of ice, and they're just slowly cooking themselves.
That's
Speaking
fine.
of oil,
Pulling through it got me back up to about 30. I don't know what the speed limit is down Red Marble, but I suppose it's got to be like 35 because it doesn't give us a 30 speed board.
No, it's got
I
30 on the
derailed
turns, trust me.
I derailed at 40, so less than that.
How much coal and water do you have?
I got 1,200 gallons of water and 3.8 tons of coal left. So,
Okay. So you're gonna get it lucky. Oh, someone just died. I'm going 45 down the hill. This is very scary.
I'll be back.
No, it was Magna losing everything.
I'm making
hey,
the car shop guys hate me because I'm pulling
Thade
downhill.
wanted to come up to discuss something.
Who wants to come up?
Thade.
Sure, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Almost off the hill here.
What?
Did you just derail?
No, I'm confused. Look in the VC text.
Are you,
Howdy, Fade. What's going on?
Howdy, howdy. So, wanted to know your plan for when you get down to Alarka, how much of that stuff you're bringing down.
I'm not going in there.
You're not going into...
A lot of stuff's going to Bryson.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God! Finally, someone.
Yeah,
No,
I just
save
want to make sure
money.
I had enough layout so that I could pre-plan what how things are going to go into the yard.
Tack onto the back end. You're helping me up.
So if
I'm
everything
currently
is
running for my life, so I don't die by ice coming down.
It's fine. 38 was probably a little spicy through that turn.
yeah, just a little.
Oh.
Oh, I need I need coal here though. Oh God.
Oh.
And hell, I hope
buddy.
you don't. There's no coal.
Is there no coal at Nanta? No, there's 10 tons of coal at Nantahala.
Yes, but it has to be split between 3 locomotives. Both the one.
I have
I don't need
3.6
any.
tons.
You take it then.
I don't need any.
Ugh.
I don't need it.
No, I seriously, I'm trying to save on weight to get up this hill.
And he's the president.
Yeah.
16, are you tacked onto the back end yet?
Okay, then I'll go
Not
ahead
to
and
me.
let my guy move.
Yeah, so when we get to Alarka, we've got one car for Alarka Copper. We got a bunch of stuff from Robinson that we'll bring up. Then the rest of this junk is going to Bryson and getting dumped in the yard.
Okay. I was just more wondering if you were gonna grab the stuff that's going back to Andrews.
No, that'll be for the 10. I will pick up everything that's going to Bryson or east when we get there.
Gotcha. Well, fun fact. There's not a lot here, so we
Well.
got basically the yard for you, so plenty of room.
There you go. We'll take it. Well, I'm gonna fuel up, and we can see our perturbed passenger trains that are annoyed at our existence. But it's fine. It's fine.
Also, preemptive orders for you, since I know you're going to be low on basically all your consumables. I'll have you pull up to where the fueling stand is, and go straight into it, and I'll have the yard go basically take care of the rest of the movements for you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'd expect the Bryson yard to shuffle everything around for me. We shouldn't be too bad on consumables when we get back to Bryson because we're filling here at Nanta. But yeah, that's appreciated. So.
You want me to time my...
Why'd you put a handbrake on that? Let it roll.
Hey, 8.
Yes.
This is 18. We're gonna need some of that coal. We're about out ourselves. We gotta get to Andrews.
How much do you want? There's 7
Whatever
tons. 7
whatever you
tons
can
left.
spare, really.
I'm about half full. All right.
I'll need to get water at Andrews there, Jersey, when we get
I'll
over.
let you have the rest of that.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
I got about half, so that'll work. We're gonna put these cars for Nanta. Oh, sorry. Hang on. No, I forgot what I have. I have another 82.5 tons of coal for this very coal loader. I'm filling up. I'm like, okay, we're gonna spot these Nanta cars. Oh, hey, look, one of these is for the coal loader. Well, I'm gonna get full of coal, and then we'll continue on here, but I'm gonna pause the recording for right now. Alright, so hilariously, we drained that coal hopper perfectly to fill us up all the way. And now we're getting out of the way of all the passenger trains, which are now slightly delayed. It's fine.
Yeah, clear lights all the way through the tower.
Well, that's great. We're gonna run all the way over to the water tower, dump the air, stop, get full of water, and continue going. Hopefully we'll be out of the way of everybody. I think we will. I think we're going to. Yeah, we're out of Jersey's way at the very least, so he can regain some amount of something. But
here we go.
Yep, I'm already at 100.
I'm doing 38 mile an hour.
Bring the bar to 40.
Bring the cars to 40.
No, the bar. The bar.
I heard wrong. I was like, God, we're gonna die. Yeah, I'm at 40.
Oh,
tried.
I was hoping we'd get it. Yep, we tried.
So, Mark, this other coal car, that's going to Andrews?
Yes, the westbound. I'll have to grab it.
Okay.
We're gonna try and do 30 up this hill.
Godspeed. I'm gonna get this thing full of water and we'll carry on. Okay, here we go. We can finally continue on with our journey here. While Jersey is attempting to make up time. Still stomping up red marble with the 16.
I hate this. I hate this engine.
The 5 is following behind you guys. The question is...
Are they making it solo?
They are.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I need to be in that siding then.
The question's gonna be just how far apart are you guys when you guys get there? I guess you don't have to stop at Topton, Jersey, and the 5 does, so that makes sense. But yeah, they gotta be. They're probably a mile or two behind you, if I had to guess. So.
I just spoke with dispatch telling them we're on our way. They told us we're fat and slow.
We got called fat and slow by dispatch?
Yes, we did.
Well, they're not wrong.
They call me.
Dispatch is not wrong. It's fine. Well, let's see. Our next stop is Alarka. Unless we have anything to pick up on the way, I guess.
Okay.
But
16.
Yeah.
Hello.
I gotcha.
There you go.
So
Get out of here. Go, move it.
Drop a gear, disappear. Away we go.
And the express is off.
And Alarka.
Yeah, if you could take a look up ahead, there might be some stuff to pick up at Hewitt. There might be some stuff to pick up at Wesser.
Yeah.
Shrug. Take a look and plan for what we're gonna have to, where we're gonna have to stop next. Otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna blitz on here. See if we can't make up some time now that we're past the hill.
Looks like we got one in the back at Hewitt for Silva.
One at Hewitt?
Yep.
Roger. We might be able to convince the 18 to slap it on our rear end.
Why is my draw distance so low? I'm like,
fine.
I'm like
Raven is
100
the
feet
18.
away and can't see the engine drivers.
I don't see the 18 on the map.
I crank that up.
The 18's like directly ahead of us.
Oh no, I just changed my quality to high and I think my game crashed.
Oh boy.
No. Why did it turn... it just turned the quality back to very low.
Hey,
What?
Eight.
Yes.
There's a car here that needs to go on your train. Do you want us to get it for you?
Yeah, it'd be great if you guys could toss it on.
On it now.
We'll get clear of the siding. Most of our Silva stuff is towards the rear of this mess anyway, so Bryson Yard will figure it out, but if you guys could drop it onto us, that would save us,
Yeah.
dealing with 1,500 tons worth of switching.
You got it.
Thank you.
References quality high.
Oh,
There
God.
we go, you stupid piece of crap game.
Tell us how you really feel.
Are we recording?
Yes. Piece of crap game. AC9 2024. F.
Well,
It's better than the alternative.
That's true.
Unless the alternative's Derail
the little
Valley. I'm
game
sorry, I
still
just
going
love
on.
Derail Valley. It's become my new addiction.
Derail Valley is awesome. Derail Valley is a very different experience than this game, though. Although, I have heard that with the multiplayer mod now, with the dispatching things that they've added in with the new update and the fact that the multiplayer mod's up, you can basically run Derail Valley kind of like Railroader with a dedicated dispatcher and different people running, because now clients can accept and turn in jobs.
That could be fun.
Which would make for a hilarious stream, I think, but we'll see.
How to ruin the economy. Not the channel economy, the economy of wherever Derail Valley is, because you've just put all of their freight in the dirt at once.
Pretty much. Alright, let's see how 18's gonna do it. Are they gonna Dutch drop? Are they gonna try and run around? I guess I didn't really give them enough space to run around, so hopefully the
Rails
Dutch
will
drop
figure
it.
out. I just
They're
heard a cut.
they're Dutch dropping. I believe in it. I believe in him. That's plenty of separation. Beautiful.
Indeed.
You love to see it, Cotton. Okay, I'm gonna start rolling and we'll just have this car bang into the rear end here. That was perfect. Perfectly Dutch dropped by 18.
Keep going.
Does that look like less than 5 mile an hour separation to you? Looks like it to me.
that's Right there where you are, right
Yeah.
there. That should do it.
Who's touching the whistle?
I don't know, but I want them to not.
And
Okay, yeah, we're doing 13. That car's got to be doing about 14.
4, 3, 2 feet, 1 foot
Bang.
blank.
Perfect.
Very nice.
That was
very
fun. Okay.
nice. There.
So next, is there anything at Wester? Or is Wester just a passing track? Wester might just be a passing track.
Wester, there's a little thing there. I'm gonna go look right now.
There's a little siding at Wester. No. Uh-oh, hey Birdman, I missed a car.
What?
Is there
Where?
another car? Oh, there was another one for Silva at Hewitt.
Come on, no!
Where? Where at?
Where's your bended again?
I'll cover for you.
I didn't see it. Unless I missed it.
Where did you guys die? You're in the 30-mile-an-hour zone, bud. What are you trying to do?
18 here.
35.
Now, we just got another car for you.
Yeah. I wonder if it just ticked over or what. But yeah, if you guys...
It must have.
You left, and then it ticked.
That is hilarious. Yeah, if you want to kick that away while we're in the vicinity. That first one was Chef's Kiss. That was perfection. It was perfectly kicked.
We should probably
there
load
is
of hand grenades into this thing's firebox and let it roll.
I might just after I'm done with it, I might just slam it into the end of the interchange at Andrews and leave it there. until we have a better passenger engine that can take over.
Jersey want Big Boom.
I want Big Boom.
Honest to God, I might, like, I've run this engine now for 3 episodes. The first time it was uneventful and painful. Last time we died a lot and got red marbled. This time, don't derail again. I'm just done.
Piece of shit.
I'm just done with this stupid engine. I'm done with this stupid engine.
You can go back to running your normally assigned locomotive. You don't have to run the express.
I'm gonna wreck this thing, and you're gonna watch and film it.
Was anyone just watching 8? Did anyone see me just get launched into the stratosphere?
No.
I must say something funny.
Dear God, that lane.
I was
Jersey,
running down
here.
the length of the train and hit a
What do you
passenger
want?
car leader. I got
Jersey.
thrown all the way back to Roto.
What do you want, 18?
I want to say something funny. You've been holding us up this whole game. This whole session. I was an express holding us up.
I don't
Because
know,
everyone
maybe
hates the
because
Express, I
I've got
guess.
less tractive effort, more cars, and more stops than you do.
Nah, can't be it.
Shut up.
Ain't no way. All right. Well,
By the way,
hopefully this
dropped it.
kick works. I see the kick coming. It looks like it's rolling about 15 mile an hour.
So long as the gradient holds about this, we should make it. Oh yeah, we're on a downhill slope. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're downhill because I don't have any power on and I'm accelerating.
I don't see the car coming.
Oh, trust me, I'm on my way.
It's coming.
The one is about to become Kenosha again.
Should we just leave these passenger cars somewhere inconvenient and go slam one into the end of track?
That's my plan. I'm gonna kill the one. I'm just done with it. I want it to go away forever, so I'm gonna make it go away forever.
Wait, why are you running away from me?
Also, 18, it is not my fault that you decide to obey signals.
Sorry, I like a safety record.
Safety record?
What's that?
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't have that.
Never heard of her.
Oh, by the way, Mark, speaking of 18, I'm having them grab that empty coal car.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they're gonna run to
We're gonna
Andrews
take the
anyways.
coal car back to Silva and take the lime little bastard with us. Well,
That works.
should be catching up to you in just about 20 seconds.
Oh, I see it. We're calibrating this. We're making this couple happen as late as it can.
I'm just mainly watching the one.
I hate this engine.
A little extra speed.
Yep.
At this point, just send it. Who gives a crap if it
Two,
derails?
Chef's
one,
kiss.
Flat. Good, perfect.
Love that.
You do have
All yours, Zeke. Take care.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
We got one at Wester too.
Is it for Silva interchange?
Yes.
All right, I guess we'll just bang into that with the whole train.
And the worst part is it's the rear car.
Oh, great.
So I mean, you can leave it if you want to.
No, we should pick it up. We got a couple miles. I bet you a little shift R-ing on your guys' end. I bet you guys could get it swapped out, ready for us, by the time we get there. Don't you think?
Yeah, we could try it. Certainly try it.
2 cars deep, you know, just kick him out. And then you just got to kick out the first guy and then kick him in past on the other track. And then as long as we're lined on that, yeah, we are lined and cleared through on the main line. So it should work. Guess we'll find out. Anyway,
yeah,
we'll pick up the recording when we get there.
We shall return to the earth.
Jersey has decided that it's time for the one to die. He's left the train at Andrews, at least.
I hate looking at it.
This stupid piece of shit to die, finally.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, guys.
It's fine. Godspeed.
Right.
See how fast you can get it, I guess.
Yep.
I have the utmost...
I have no idea!
I wasn't even the one driving it, and I hate this stupid thing.
This is when I buy another Pacific to replace it because it's all we can afford. Slash, it's also the fastest thing, so.
We can't afford anything right now.
It's true, we can't really afford
Wait,
anything.
hold on. We're gonna set a new speed record, though.
69.
70.
69, dudes.
71.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, we're not.
Boom.
Oh, 0%.
And there it sit till the rest of history.
So wait, what are we going to use for passenger power for now?
Well, I guess the express train is annulled until further notice. And we'll figure that out when we get more locomotives. That was fun. We liked having an express train. It worked for a little bit.
Do we get a new number 1, or...?
Hold on, wait. I need to mark the tender. Hold on. Now I need to know how to spell something.
The question is, do we like make a replacement for number 1, or is it just going to be the curse number on the railroad that no one speaks about? Like, do we want this engine to go down in history or go down to be forgotten?
There we go.
Alright, that one car is set out on the main. Nice.
Roger. Thank you.
I hate this engine. I hate this.
Yeah. I'll see if. Do you want to throw it on the rear or?
Do not resuscitate. Perfect. Yeah, we'll put the next car on the rear here.
You know what I want? I want F units.
You know what's going to happen with number 1? In about 150 years, some YouTubers can start recreating it.
Something like that.
This game was set in the mid-50s and maybe 70 years. 80.
I don't think the DNRG did this to poor Monty.
No, they just, took it apart and made its boiler supply hot water to a hospital.
Yeah, that.
Again, though, like, are we going to have the new engine be the new number 1, or is it just going to be the curse number?
I don't know.
He was number 1. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Do we just leave one there forlornly forever? Do we bring it back to the shop, fix it to sell it for more money? Do we
yeah, good point. Money is nice.
Money is nice, but it would be funny to leave it there forever. If our next engine, do we name it the number 1? Or is it the 19? Oh, well, we have to get another Mikado next, don't we?
Let's just call the Mikado number 1 and forget this stupid piece we're recording.
Yep.
I should not say
Stupid
that
piece of expletive.
Stupid piece of whistle. Yeah. As much as it would be funny to watch you guys shove that car there to switch, we'll just back in and grab it because
Okay.
Yeah, it was taking longer than what I thought it would.
Yeah. So start shoving it the other way.
You know, something tells me that the express is not going back the other way today.
No, they already said that they wouldn't.
Or going anywhere at all in the near
Yeah, the
future.
express isn't old for further notice.
What do we do with the cars?
They stay there.
They can go somewhere to be repaired. Because I know that one that one car is not great.
Most of the train isn't great because the rest of the train's been getting normal wear and tear.
Well,
this whole time.
it should get fixed. So stick it all in the shop at Andrews.
With what motive power?
Oh, did you wreck the only engine that operates in Andrews?
Wait, hold on. Is there?
We're back, guys. They threw the switch already.
I'm waiting for the air to recharge. I got the throttle wide open.
Is there no other engine in Andrews?
No, Jersey, you wrecked the only thing that operates this side of the red marble, you ding-dong.
Well,
the 5 is on the way. The 5 can do it.
I say we do a little bit more than wrecking. I say that we commit a Reno and burn it like it burned at old Tucson.
No, but I like Reno.
No, not the engine. But not Reno.
I could buy that for your next express engine. How'd you like that?
Absolutely not.
Even less powerful?
Okay, if we just pull around the last car of the train, sure, because that's all it will be able to do. If it's just the observation, hell yeah, I'll do that.
The Express and the Pointless Express.
Well, we'll get a proper express someday. That day is not today, or anytime soon.
I swear, I will give $50 to the first person to get me a decent passenger engine for this game. I don't care what it is.
Well, fair. We did buy you a dedicated Burke for a passenger train, and then you said
the CNJ A1. Perfect passenger engine.
That thing, I mean, I have that thing. It scoots.
I know the guy working on it. I've seen a little bit of it. It is.
It's on my
really nice
PC. It's very nice.
Bang. Here we go.
Excited.
Highball number 8.
So my very good friend was the guy who has made it. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Well, we've got to make it to Almond and then Brooks and then to Alarka. So we've got a lot of miles of a whole lot of nothing. So we'll see you guys there in a little while. Here we go. So I stepped away for a minute to use the restroom, and I AI'd my train because, you know, we're in the godforsaken giant west part of the map where there's nothing to do. And this car hotboxed. This is the first time I've seen a hotbox in the game actually proper. Maybe not the first time. First time on my train at least. And we'll just burn it down. We'll just bring it down into Bryson and have it just stay on fire the whole time, I guess. I think that's fine. What do you guys think?
Yeah. At least until it burns up again.
Well, it's burning up right now. It's already at 0%, so I don't know what else can happen.
Hey, 8. You have a hot box.
Yeah, I know.
You don't say.
You wanted me to add more oil to it so it catches fire harder?
Yes. Because, look, there's already enough fuel on this fire. What's a little extra gonna do?
It doesn't seem to be causing any problems other than making a bunch of smoke, so...
Yeah. All the cars are oiled anyway, so...
Yeah, we're just gonna keep burning it down. It's gonna hotbox until it gets to the shop, from my understanding, so...
Melted axle.
Melted axle! Yay!
On an unrelated note, I've actually had that happen. My car, the brake locked up, the axle got hot and split in two.
Oh jeez. That's pretty special.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's bizarre. In the field, if you have a hot box, you just change the brass. It's weird that it has to go to the shop. Like, Train Crew would absolutely just change the brass. But anyway, we're gonna drag its bleeding head along. We're almost to Alarka. We just had conversations with Al Gamer running one of the Alarka engines at Alarka, I guess. We're gonna dump the Robinson cars that are not totally scuffed, and then take the rest of the mess down to Bryson, and he's gonna shove them up into Robinson for us.
As part of the crew of 18, I wish we could have helped you get up the trade, but
It's fine.
can someone explain to me how it ended up all the way in Silva?
Jersey's #1 almost died last episode, and he requested it as the new engine that didn't really have anything to do to help him. And then they helped him, and then they didn't stop helping him. And it was kind of stupid, but it's what happened, and shrug. Then no one ran it back, and the end of last session was a bit chaotic because it ran quite long, so... It's the challenge. That's the challenge with filming full days of this game at this point, is that it takes a number of hours. And even if I stop filming partway through, I mean, it still takes a significantly long time. So, and then the coordination breaks down, and I can't manage all of it. And sometimes there's good qualified people that can help, and sometimes there's not. So, anyway, we're gonna drop the good cars for Robinson ahead of Robinson here. I'm gonna start applying some brakes on those. Hopefully they stop before that switch.
Alright. Y'all have fun. I gotta get back to 18.
Roger. Thank you, sir. Okay, those will stop. We'll pull into the siding past, and then we'll let Alligamer take these further forwards here.
Okay.
So we need to tell him. Let's see.
Oh, hey, we also got some cars here we can pick up at Alarka.
Oh, good. We got some pickups.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of cars in the yard.
The rest are for Andrews, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, a couple for Silva, and then a lot for Andrews. Goodness.
Where?
Oh, I guess these must be the coal cars down from Robinson. So,
yeah,
who is
coal and copper.
Is Alligamer? Oh, he's running the 10. I see. Okay, so we don't want to do this at all. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back. We're gonna grab those cars. We'll stab them onto Robinson so that they're in the hole for him. And then we'll grab our cars at the tail end and get out of Dodge and get out of his way. That'll be the move.
So then we'll back onto the yard, the Silva yard.
Yeah. So we're gonna grab these. We're gonna grab the whatever 5 Robinson cars, put them on the Robinson spur here. Then we're gonna run past Alarka Junction, back into the junction, grab the stuff that's got to go to Silva. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna plow into those for a sec.
Who set the handbrakes on all these?
I did. I wanted to make sure it stopped before, because for a second I thought he was running the Alarka switcher, but he's not. He's running the westbound. So
one time I was playing with another group of friends, and someone set every handbrake on a 50-car train.
Ooh.
Every last one of them.
That is pretty annoying, I gotta say.
Even just remembering it makes me angry.
So, I mean, securement rules, you do have to set a certain amount, but usually it's 4%.
Usually not every one.
Or 40% at maximum, typically. But if you're in really, really heavy hill territory, it might be more than that. So, kick them.
Where did my other 2 go?
Coupler hitboxes the size of... Rebel. Okay, get a break on those so they don't go anywhere too stupid.
Yep. Discord, what is this? Why is everything zoomed out?
Discord's a strange thing sometimes.
Need to restart the thing and see if this helps.
Alright, let's bang into these cars real quick.
Yep.
Then we'll go bang into those other cars.
I'll go talk to dispatch.
Yep. Yeah, let them know. That'll be great. Come on, 8. Let's go. God, I'm glad we filled up. We're third down on coal already and almost half water.
Pull past and then back down.
Pull past and back in. Alright.
Hey, boss.
Hey, Thid. What's up?
So I heard we have a small problem with some of the cars.
Yeah, we're bringing a lot of the cars down to Bryson so that they can go to the shop.
Yeah, I was just gonna suggest you bring them all the way down to the car shop.
Yep.
There's enough room to actually fit them. Okay.
Yeah,
so
we've got I think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars that are at 0.
Okay,
so
all of those will fit behind the shop, then that's perfect.
Perfect.
I was just trying to make arrangements for you.
Yep.
What's the hot box?
Other than the sneeze, that was all planned. So yes, perfect. We'll bring him down. Appreciate you.
Yep. See you when you get down.
Roger that. Shouldn't be too long.
No.
Almost at the end of our run here. Almost. Finally to the part of the map I know kind of well at this point. The West End I really don't know, even though I've run over it probably 3 or 4 times now. We've spent so much more time over however many episodes, 30-something episodes of this, that been on the East End, you know, so. It's just a huge map. It's a lot to cover. God, we're gonna have to.
Dumb long trains like this.
Yeah, this isn't that dumb or that long, honestly. 37 cars. It's not huge. It's not small either, but...
What did we start with? Like 43?
Yeah, 40. It was 40-something. Let's see if we can get this thing all put together here. Is this uphill? Am I gonna have to shove uphill for this? It's not too bad. 0.2%. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be the worst.
Okay, you are lined in there.
Wow, the Independent's actually holding back this whole massive train pretty well. It's a wee bit surprising.
Just a little bit further to go there.
Yeah, I know. I tossed the Independent on thinking it was going to take forever, and then it actually dropped us down to 5
about a half bar.
Pretty nice and easy.
Quarter car.
Here we go.
You're cleared past the switch, and you're clear to come back.
There, we've got the approach there.
Yep. And you're already lined directly. Good to go.
Dunk. There we go. Alright.
And actually, I think that's on a downward slope, so you got a little bit of an uphill and then down.
Okay, shouldn't be a big deal. Go bang into him and bring him back. Oh, I'm just seeing in Discord chat. It's fine. No, it's not! Okay. 70 ton of debris in this gondola. Look at that.
I know, I saw that.
Tell it's fancy because it's debris, not just brie. Yeah, those are all almost loaded coal and
One
and
empty
otherwise.
car. Coal, and copper.
Well, here our Alarka
Car.
interchange. Friendo. Coming in.
Half
Hopefully he
car.
doesn't have anything.
Quarter car. And there.
Alright. Charge him up. Looks like he's just got the passenger train with him, so.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, Physicist. I was wondering when you're going to pop up. I said, yeah, you could come up a couple minutes ago.
Sorry, I got busy talking to Bryson Yard about the mess up with the timetable.
Happens. It's fine.
You're cleared up.
It does. How are you doing, Hans? Because I know pretty much everything that went wrong, or could go wrong, went wrong this session.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The biggest struggle that I ran into is that my own Dutch drop shenanigans caused lots of broken cars, and that wasn't great. But that's at least half my fault, half my conductor's fault. Mostly my fault for suggesting the idea. But anyway, that's fine. We're getting through it. It'll be fine. The railroad will be fine. I want more choo-choos, but we need to make more money first. But
I do highly recommend we probably get a John Doe liquidation fund of just pouring in $100,000 to just pay off half our loan or something.
$365,000 loan. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah. The general consensus down Bryson Yard chat was that we got Red Marble unlocked way too early for the fleet of locos we have.
That's pretty accurate, which is why we doubled the hill and it worked. I mean, that's the thing.
Actually, yeah.
I was able to double the hill and it worked. I mean, obviously I have the biggest engine that we have, but we only need one more really big engine, and it'll make that pain go away pretty quickly. So,
random question, Mike. Do you still have distortion turned on your microphone?
I don't have any distortion turned on my microphone, and people bring this up all the time. And it's probably a stupid artifact based on the way that my audio setup works. And I don't know if I really want to get into all that, because I really do love the audio interface that I do have when I'm recording audio. When I am recording video or doing anything else, I absolutely despise it. So I don't want to throw the brand under the bus too hard, because it's an exquisite piece of tech. But at the same time, it's a giant pile of garbage in many ways. So
I can imagine, yeah.
that leads to some issues. Sounds great on my end, but I'm monitoring on the expensive box that doesn't work with Windows. So.
Oh.
I feel like I'm about to poke the nuclear bear with the next question, but how is Jersey doing?
Jersey hates the number one.
You don't want to know.
He hates the number one, and he killed the number one, and demanded a better choo-choo. So the Express is annulled for further notice. So.
Cool. There were a few times where I thought, hi, I've done with number 9, maybe I should jump up and say hello, and now both got told. I also thought to myself, no, if I do that, Jason's gonna go apocalyptic. That's not the thing we need to do.
You're fine.
I already did enough mess last session.
Well, you did, but it was fine. It was okay. And you apologizing, is appreciated, so.
As far as dispatch is concerned, we have lights all the way cleared to Bryson.
Lights to Bryson, thank God.
Ooh. God, this is gonna be an utter meme. Thoughts on whatever happened in My fault. Sorry. Whatever happened in console chat over the course of this session?
The Uno game. I hope viewers out there. I hope people catch on to that. There's always something funny going up on in the upper left. So you know, I'm sure many folks watch this and listen to it like a podcast while they do something else. So they're probably not paying attention to the screen. But if you do. For a good minute there is some pretty funny stuff that does happen in the upper left, and that was certainly in full force today. So
it legitimately started as like an in-joke between the crew of number 9, including myself, and the crew of number 13, because I joked that, oh, let's throw yesterday's Bryson times and some food out the window into their cab, because they've been driving for a while, which is a thing that did happen on the Nullarbor Plain in Australia, and I think still happens because it takes multiple days to cross between the middle of South Australia and the middle of Western Australia. So it's a known tradition to essentially throw yesterday's paper from wherever you just come from out so that the other crew can pick it up on the way past.
Fun.
And then that sort of spiraled into a loco potluck with brisket and pizza and smoked ribs and chicken tendies and fries and tender cooled soda, and then an Uno game, which then became Go Fish, which then became Yahtzee, which then became Blackjack. Yeah. Heist is not the only one with only one brain cell. We all have the one brain cell when we're fighting for 18th place. Anywho. Yeah.
Yep. Singular brain cell.
Debt.
It's fine.
So much debt. I swear, the day John Doe shows up again, we are just going to hear Doom Eternal music. And we are going to deserve it the entire time.
Very much so. Absolutely the case.
I was
In
reading
regards
this
to
in
John Doe,
content
he'll get his
suggestion.
damn money when we fix this door.
So I was reading this in content suggestion. K37 kitchen cooking a turkey.
Oh my
Well, I have now smoked a turkey on a real smoker. We'll see about maybe for next year. I kind of wanted to try it for this year, and then the timing didn't work out. But we'll see. I learned some stuff about smoking a turkey by doing it this time, and I'd love to give it another go. But you know, it'll be fun. There's going to be a lot of K37 kitchen episodes coming up over the future, and we love the thought of that. So they're all sponsored too, which makes a big smile on my face because it means that I can afford to do it.
Okay, so I know you haven't disclosed the sponsor, but we can take a guess. And would you be able to cook the sponsor food inside the K37?
Yeah, that'd be a fun thing to try. I don't know how well it would work. I mean, you never know how well cooking anything in the firebox is going to work. There's nothing against the sponsor's food, but you know, it's going to be interesting.
One thing I thought about, it would probably be very easy, not even video worthy, but get one of them camp pie makers. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
I do, and doing it in the firebox, yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, but I don't know how well to make a video for.
No, we'll see. We want to do peach cobbler on peaches, so it's on the list.
That sounds pretty good right now, actually.
Anyway, we're on the final descent into Bryson here. Not to sound like an airline pilot, but do we have lights into Bryson on track 2?
I'll double
Does it
check.
really matter at this point?
I mean, I hope so.
As we just suggested in content suggestions, K37 kicking
Yep,
down
we do.
under. cooking Aussie foods in Aussie Loco somehow.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Question mark?
Well, we'll be
What
down
is
there.
that? Just put sprinkles on bread?
So, okay. Ew, that is sacred. Fairy bread is sacred.
Wow,
Mark,
Physicist was just like, I'm not gonna swear. Let me up. and then
you said utter hearsay and
I didn't do anything. Corey was the one that mentioned sprinkly bread. But anyway,
yes,
it's fine. It's fine.
I bet you there's now just a timer for me this time. Wasn't there?
It's fine.
You do not downplay fairy bread in front of an Aussie. Ever.
I'm gonna have to learn what this is. But anyway.
It is literally bread with sprinkles on it.
Sprinkles. That's it.
Vibe.
Sacred dessert.
Vibe. I'm here for it. I'm not a huge dessert person, so a dessert that's more bread than dessert I like, because carbs good.
For his crimes, Corey Gibson must eat an entire jar of Vegemite with a spoon.
Ooh, that's evil. Vegemite, I can see applications in which Vegemite helps.
It's really good to add to like beef soups to add like more umami flavor.
I would bet.
As an Aussie, I can legitimately eat, like as an Australian, I can legitimately eat Vegemite with a spoon.
There's so many things about Vegemite that it just does not vibe.
Vegemite is the sole reason why I completely disregard anything Australian when it comes to cuisine.
You know how to push my buttons, and I don't like it.
I sort of went right into some log cars, by the way.
I'm seeing these log cars. I think they're trying to get out of our way.
For people that know about tabletop games such as Dungeons and Dragons, to quote the great Brendan Lee Mulligan, get in the comments.
Brendan Lee Mulligan doesn't like Vegemite either.
I know, but everything else about him is based, so I can forgive that.
Gonna hit these guys.
Nope.
Nope.
Chef's kiss. Millimeters there.
I'm sorry, guys.
Holy
You won't have
buckets.
marginally better tasting food than
If
the bread.
if 14 could go somewhere else.
Was trying to do that. It's a small problem. The small problem is I was trying to get these shoved into the stub track so that I could use the 14 to help sort the mess.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I wanted to use the longest yard track in order to spot most of my mess of a train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was
it's
gonna
alright.
try and stab my cars in from that end of the yard, because that's the end I am on.
Let me alleviate half your problem real quick.
I'm good with that.
Hey, nice, we got another hot box.
Do we have 2 hot boxes on this train?
Yeah.
It's the damn third car again.
Alright.
That one's still going. That one's been hot boxed the whole
car.
time.
Second car.
So Mark.
Oh yeah, we got 2. We got one on each side. We've got dual hot boxes. Yeah, that's
For the
great.
love of all things holy, put those cars into the Bryson repair track, otherwise you will earn no money for
Oh yeah, no, these are all going to the repair track for sure. But
Alright, so if I can have just a moment, Mark, here's going to be the plan.
'Kay.
Number 12 is coming onto the rear end of your consist, is going to yank everything except for the those damaged Colgons off of you, and
'Kay.
shove them into the yard and start sorting.
and then I will take them to the shop. Okay. But I should scoot a smidge further back in order to make that happen. So, bang, hi.
Bang, hi.
Let's go far enough to get the 12 actually able to bump into my stuff. So we need to go another 5 cars if we can.
I will give you as much as I can, but we are basically working at the yard limits, or at the signal limits for some reason. They're green. I'm not.
You get a high green. Who cares?
Yeah, it's like, okay, they're gonna give us green. We'll work with it. Skookum is pulling a big train.
That is one more car. Anywhere in there will do. Hit your independent.
Yep. Hey, we actually stopped short of the signals.
Sweet. Yeah, if the 12 wants to start sorting the mess there, then I can take the the broken garbage, dump it in the shop, and then get fueled and put away.
I sign off because you are currently the engine is currently in the middle of everything.
Yep, it's fine. Thanks for the help this episode. Very much appreciate you.
Here, I'll show you. I know they won't be able to see it, but that's what I see right now.
Oh no! You must be missing something then.
There's some serious desync where my poor conductor is seeing my locomotive and its train having merged into the other train, and that's hilarious. So
you've got to be missing a mod somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah.
Screenshot of the event is now in VC text to be inserted into the editing.
Perf. I will timestamp that real quick.
What the happened there?
I will timestamp that a second time real quick.
Oh, goodness me.
Welcome to my screen right now. So yeah, this is where I sign off when the entire train looks like this.
That's fine.
I think for once the majority of swears in a video come from me. I should shut up now.
It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, folks, we made it to our destination. Yes, we still have switching to do, and we got to put the engine away. But I think that's going to be all for the episode. Plenty to cover. Couple hot boxes. Red marble continuing to be red marble, but looks like we're probably going to have enough money to pay the interest payment. We're about $2,000 from it, and it's due in 12 hours, 54 minutes. So, pow, look at that. We have enough money. So we'll be set up just fine, and then maybe next episode we'll have a big choo-choo again, and we'll make some money. But thanks so much for watching. As always, we'll catch you all next time. Bye.